In this demo, I'm going to show how to install and uninstall applications on a Mac. The purpose for me doing this is because when I first switched over to a Mac, I found it a little bit confusing at the beginning of what I was actually supposed to do. Installing apps on a Mac is by no means as complicated as doing it on Windows, but what I'll do is step through how to actually go about installing. So the first thing you'll notice is when you download or put a disk in to be installed, you'll get a little folder like this over to the side. What you'll do then is just double click on that, and the process does vary from application to application, but essentially the gist of it is that you take the actual application here and drag it into your applications folder on your system. Now your applications folder is the one that you'll find here in your Finder, and it has all your apps in it. So what we'll do is just drag that across. This does the same thing as if we were to drag it into the folder itself. You can see it does its little install here, and into our applications folder goes the app. That's as simple as it is to install it. Some are a little bit longer depending on the size of the application and how many aspects there are to it. Like in Office, there's different programs that have to install. But that's basically it. Then to actually uninstall, it's also quite easy. You just go back into this applications folder, click, and then drag the folder to the trash. It depends on whether you're running as an administrator or just a normal user. You may need to actually authenticate installs and uninstalls by typing in your username and password. Just do that when it prompts you to. It's no big hassle. That's more of a security thing, really. Just to make sure you're aware of what you're installing, so you're not installing something bad on your system. The other thing that's also handy that's come along recently is these application uninstallers, like this one here that I've just installed. Basically what it does, because the most simple apps are really easy, you just click and drag them to the trash to uninstall them. But other bigger system things like Office, where they have lots of aspects, will put different things in different folders and make it a bit more complicated to uninstall. So the aim of this is to basically make it easy for you to uninstall programs that are big and bulky and normally harder to uninstall. So generally how you work one of these is just to track down in your applications folder what it is you want to uninstall. Click, I want to install that, I'll do something else. Click and drag that over to your uninstaller here. It just asks you that you're, whether you're okay to uninstall it, and press Start. Basically it uninstalls the folder, the program, and here is what I mean by requesting you to authenticate. Just type in the password, and that completes it. So I hope that's cleared it up a bit for you recent switchers, and makes it a bit easier for you to get settled in with your new system.